WTI Crude Oil June 14th, 2021, 8:20 p.m. Hawaiian Standard Time. Hey, my friends, I'm dropping the whole humbug of explaining about, okay, it's the 14th for me, and if you look over here, oh, this candle right there says the 14th, but this one says the 15th, and that's because I'm in Hawaiian Standard Time, and the markets are blah, 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 blah. I'm going to drop that, and this is a good lesson for newbie traders, investors, whatever the case may be. The markets are set up in a certain way. And then after that, your job is to be flexible and adaptable enough to find a way to fit trading them or investing in them into your lifestyle. Sometimes you might have to modify your lifestyle a little bit. Sometimes you don't. If you're a single parent, you got quadruplets, kids all over the place, you're probably not going to be able to change your life as much as you can find a way to make these markets fit into your life. So many different things to trade, so many different ways to do it. It takes two things. Number one is persistence. You cannot give up. You got to keep trying. Number two is takes correction. Don't just keep doing the same thing when it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, you gotta figure out a different way to do it. I'll give you an example of what doesn't work. So 2012, I was day trading, and as I alluded to, I'm in Hawaii, so we're in Hawaiian Standard Time, which is anywhere from about I think it's 5 to 6 hours behind Eastern Standard Time, which is the time zone that these markets run on. So I was waking up either 3:30 in the morning or 4:30 in the morning to see what was going on at the open, and then opening positions, going back to sleep, waking up, and setting in a limit order to sell before I went to work. So that way, in an ideal situation, this trade would close out while I was at work, and man, it was freaking draining for me. Now, it might not be draining for you. You might have an easy time waking up at 3:30 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. It might be no big deal. But your good buddy Brent here, I need some sleep. If I don't sleep until around like 6:30, oh man, it's not enough. I need more sleep. I need even staying up till like 12 o'clock as I've been doing, making these videos. It's not enough sleep for me. I need like 8 to 9 hours of sleep pretty consistently. And then when I get that, whoa man, I'm energized. I'm feeling good. And before anyone starts saying, you don't need that much sleep, all this stuff. Look, again, I live in Hawaii. We got all different types of people from different ethnicities here. You guys ever seen some Polynesians, big Polynesians? Get them on board. Get them only eating 2,000 calories a day. And then ask them, does this one size fits all that some scientist came up in some ivory tower somewhere, does that fit your caloric intake? Bodybuilders, runners, football players, look, everybody has a different requirements for sleep, calorie intake, attention from other people. There's all these different requirements. It is not a one size fits all when it comes to certain elements of being human. So take those ideas and realize that your life is unique, and you have certain things going on that nobody knows about but you. Certain ways that you do things, certain habits, certain things that you got to do. And instead of trying to be flexible to try to fit things in, but realize the stock market, the futures market, these different asset markets, they are super, super, super flexible. You can find a way to not modify your life as much if you're willing to modify your trading and investing strategies to make something fit into your life. And I think that's the secret sauce to at least continuing on. Speaking of continuing on, let's continue on with crude oil. we see crude oil has been going up. Right now we're in a red doji, which is trading for the 15th. For the 14th, we tested up here on these highs, sold back to about this. Maybe there's going to be a little bit of a sell-off, maybe some profit taking. We will see. You know, this is the first, well, since this candle. Well, maybe we're going to have the same thing happen. Maybe maybe we'll have this red candle ignored and it'll keep going up. But if we have a little bit of profit taking come in, retest the 70, retest whatever 69, 68, no big deal. That might happen. I'm hoping it's going to happen. 15-minute chart for 1 day, lower than higher, right? Here's where it started. Here's where it's at. So down. Hourly chart for 3 days, up, but sold off right here. Now going sideways a little bit. So we will see. We will see what's going to happen. I think overall, I think crude oil is going to continue to go up. But in the meantime of it continuing to go up, I'm looking for a little bit of a pullback. And I'm hoping it's going to happen relatively soon because I'm trying to enter a position when it pulls back. With that, my friends, show me some love. Show your good buddy Brent the love. Thumbs up on the video. Like the video for me. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Mosey on over to the Facebook group. Join the Facebook group. Go to the website. Put your email address in. And allow me to email you for 2 reasons. And the first reason is very, very selfish reason. I'm paying for this email service. Please, 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 for the love of whatever you believe in, please subscribe on there so I have a reason to get my act together and start emailing. And the other reason is, well, I guess I only have one real selfish reason, but hey, I'm honest about it, right? The other reason is, I'm going to give you some valuable content. But pretty embarrassing, right? And finally, reach out. You want to have a conversation? Reach out. We'll figure out a way to talk, and we'll get to know each other. You guys have a fantastic night. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.